Detailed overview of the Habit 1, Be Proactive, Principles of Personal Visio. Habit 1 of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People is titled, Be Proactive. This habit emphasizes the importance of taking responsibility for our lives and choices. It encourages individuals to shift from a reactive mindset to a proactive one, recognizing that they have the power to choose their responses to any situation. Being proactive is about being proactive architects of our lives rather than being passive victims of circumstances. 1. Proactivity. Covey defines proactivity as the ability to take initiative, make conscious choices, and be accountable for the outcomes. It involves recognizing that we are in control of our own lives, regardless of external circumstances. 2. Stimulus and response. Covey introduces the idea that between any stimulus and our response lies our freedom to choose. While we may not have control over external events, we have the power to control our reactions and shape the outcomes. 3. The proactive language. Covey highlights the importance of using proactive language in our thoughts and communication. Proactive language empowers us by focusing on what we can do and the choices we have, rather than blaming external factors. 4. Circle of influence. Covey introduces the concept of the circle of influence, which includes things within our control or influence. Being proactive involves focusing our time and energy on our circle of influence, taking action to create positive change. 5. Reactive language. Covey discusses the limitations of reactive language, which includes blaming others, making excuses, and adopting a victim mentality. Reactive language disempowers us by placing the responsibility for our circumstances on external factors. 6. Self-awareness. Covey emphasizes the importance of self-awareness in being proactive. Understanding our thoughts, beliefs, and paradigms allows us to challenge and change unhelpful patterns, enabling personal growth and development. 7. Taking initiative. Being proactive means taking the initiative to make things happen rather than waiting for circumstances to dictate our actions. It involves actively seeking opportunities, setting goals, and taking the necessary steps to achieve them. 8. Response vs. reaction. Covey highlights the distinction between response and reaction. Reacting is impulsive and driven by emotions, while responding is thoughtful, deliberate, and aligned with our values and goals. 9. Victor vs. victim mindset. Covey contrasts the mindset of a victor, who takes responsibility and learns from setbacks, with that of a victim, who blames others and feels powerless. Being proactive allows us to adopt a victor mindset, taking control of our lives and outcomes. 10. Influence and impact. Covey emphasizes that by being proactive, we can have a positive influence on others and make a meaningful impact in our personal and professional relationships. Our proactive actions inspire and motivate those around us. 11. Freedom to choose. Covey emphasizes that proactivity is about recognizing our freedom to choose our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. It is this freedom that enables personal growth, resilience, and the ability to navigate challenges effectively. 12. Growth mindset. Being proactive aligns with having a growth mindset, which is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. A growth mindset fosters a proactive approach to personal and professional development. 13. Taking responsibility. Covey stresses the importance of taking responsibility for our actions, decisions, and their consequences. Being proactive means owning our mistakes, learning from them, and making amends when necessary. 14. Proactive leadership. Covey highlights the role of proactivity in effective leadership. Proactive leaders take initiative, led by example, and empower others to take responsibility and contribute to shared goals. 15. Building trust. Being proactive builds trust in relationships. When we consistently fulfill our commitments, take responsibility, and communicate openly, others perceive us as reliable and trustworthy. 16. Positive energy. Covey describes proactivity as a source of positive energy. By focusing on what we can control and taking action, we generate momentum and enthusiasm, leading to greater personal effectiveness. 17. Emotional intelligence. Being proactive involves developing emotional intelligence, which includes self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and effective communication. Emotional intelligence allows us to respond to others and ourselves in ways that foster positive outcomes. 18. Aligning actions with values. Covey emphasizes that being proactive requires aligning our actions with our values and principles. Proactive individuals live according to their deeply held beliefs and make choices consistent with their integrity. 19. Overcoming limiting beliefs. Being proactive involves challenging and overcoming limiting beliefs and paradigms that may hinder personal growth and success. It requires embracing a mindset of possibility and abundance. 20. Personal agency. Covey highlights that proactivity is an expression of personal agency, the belief that we have the power to shape our lives and create the outcomes we desire. It is the opposite of feeling helpless or victimized. Habit 1, Be Proactive, forms the foundation for personal effectiveness. By adopting a proactive mindset, individuals take control of their lives, make conscious choices, and become active participants in shaping their own success and fulfillment. Proactivity empowers individuals to overcome obstacles, build strong relationships, and achieve their goals. 30 great points with examples from the habit 1. Be proactive, principles of personal visio. Certainly. Here are 30 key points from habit 1. Be proactive, principles of personal vision, along with examples. 1. Proactivity is about taking initiative and being accountable for our choices and actions. Example, instead of waiting for opportunities to come their way, a proactive individual actively seeks out new challenges and takes steps to achieve their goals. 2. We have the freedom to choose our responses to any situation. Example, when faced with criticism, a proactive person chooses to respond with openness and a willingness to learn, rather than becoming defensive. 3. Proactive language focuses on what we can do and the choices we have. Example, instead of saying, I have to do this, a proactive individual reframes it as, I choose to do this because it aligns with my values and goals. 4. The circle of influence encompasses things within our control or influence. Example, a proactive individual focuses their efforts on improving their own skills and knowledge, knowing that personal growth will have a positive influence on their career prospects. 5. Reactive language blames external factors for our circumstances. Example, instead of saying, I can't do it because my boss doesn't support me, a proactive person takes ownership by saying, I will find a way to achieve my goals despite the challenges. 6. Self-awareness allows us to identify and challenge unhelpful patterns of thinking and behavior. Example, through self-reflection, a person realizes that their fear of failure has been holding them back from pursuing their passions, prompting them to adopt a more proactive approach. 7. Being proactive means taking the initiative to make things happen. Example, a proactive employee identifies a problem in the workflow and proposes a solution to their team, leading to increased efficiency and productivity. 8. Responding thoughtfully and deliberately, rather than reacting impulsively, is a hallmark of proactivity. Example, in a tense negotiation, a proactive individual listens attentively, considers the other party's perspective, and responds with empathy and creativity to find a win-win solution. 9. A proactive mindset allows us to take responsibility for our lives and outcomes. Example, instead of blaming external circumstances for their financial situation, a proactive person takes charge of their finances by creating a budget and actively seeking opportunities for growth. 10. The victim mindset takes responsibility and learns from setbacks, while the victim mindset blames others and feels powerless. Example, a proactive individual sees failure as a learning experience and takes steps to improve, while a victim mentality leads to giving up and avoiding challenges. 11. Being proactive gives us the power to influence others positively. Example, a proactive team member sets a positive example by consistently delivering high-quality work and motivating their colleagues to do the same. 12. Proactivity allows us to exercise our freedom to choose and shape our own lives. Example, a proactive student actively selects extracurricular activities and courses that align with their interests and future career aspirations. 13. A growth mindset aligns with being proactive, as it emphasizes the belief in one's ability to learn and grow. Example, a proactive learner embraces challenges and seeks feedback to improve their skills, recognizing that effort and perseverance lead to personal development. 14. Taking responsibility for our actions includes owning our mistakes and learning from them. Example, instead of blaming others, a proactive employee acknowledges their error, apologizes, and takes steps to rectify the situation and prevent future mistakes. 15. Proactive leadership involves taking initiative, setting a vision, and empowering others. Example, a proactive team leader encourages team members to voice their ideas, provides guidance, and delegates tasks based on each individual's strengths and interests. 16. Building trust through proactivity involves consistently fulfilling commitments and being reliable. Example, a proactive friend always follows through on their promises, which strengthens trust and deepens the bond within their relationships. 17. Proactivity generates positive energy and enthusiasm. Example, a proactive entrepreneur maintains a positive attitude, even in the face of challenges, which inspires their team and attracts customers to their business. 18. Being proactive requires developing emotional intelligence, including self-awareness and effective communication. Example, a proactive manager recognizes their own emotions and communicates assertively and empathetically, fostering a positive and productive work environment. 19. Aligning actions with values means making choices that are consistent with our principles and integrity. Example, a proactive environmentalist makes sustainable choices in their daily life, such as reducing waste and using eco-friendly products. 20. Being proactive involves challenging and overcoming limiting beliefs that hinder personal growth. Example, a proactive individual who once believed they were not good at public speaking seeks opportunities to practice and improve their communication skills. 21. Proactivity is an expression of personal agency, empowering us to shape our lives. Example, a proactive artist takes control of their career by seeking out opportunities, promoting their work, and networking within the industry. 22. Proactive behavior contributes to personal and professional effectiveness. Example, a proactive employee consistently seeks feedback, identifies areas for improvement, and actively pursues professional development opportunities. 23. Being proactive requires taking the lead and initiating change. Example, a proactive community member organizes a neighborhood cleanup event to address littering and promote environmental awareness. 24. Proactive individuals see setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Example, instead of becoming discouraged by a rejected job application, a proactive job seeker reflects on their skills and seeks to enhance them for future opportunities. 25. Proactivity fosters a sense of empowerment and personal responsibility. Example, a proactive student takes ownership of their education by seeking additional resources, participating actively in class, and taking the initiative to ask questions. 26. Being proactive leads to more effective problem solving and decision making. Example, when faced with a challenging project, a proactive project manager gathers all the necessary information, consults team members, and makes informed decisions to drive success. 27. Proactive individuals recognize that change starts from within and take the necessary steps to create the outcomes they desire. Example, a proactive individual seeking a healthier lifestyle makes a plan, sets goals, and takes action by exercising regularly and making nutritious food choices. 28. Proactivity involves being proactive in communication by actively listening and expressing thoughts and concerns. Example, a proactive team member listens attentively during meetings, asks clarifying questions, and communicates their ideas effectively to contribute to collaborative decision making. 29. Being proactive contributes to personal effectiveness in various areas of life. Example, a proactive parent actively engages with their child's education, attends parent-teacher meetings, and provides support to foster their academic success. 30. Proactivity enables us to make the most of our potential and live purposefully. Example, a proactive individual continuously seeks opportunities for personal growth, sets meaningful goals aligned with their values, and takes consistent action toward achieving them. These points provide a comprehensive overview of Habit 1, Be Proactive, and its principles of personal vision. By adopting a proactive mindset, individuals take control of their lives, make conscious choices, and become active participants in shaping their own success and fulfillment. Proactivity empowers individuals to overcome obstacles, build strong relationships, and achieve their goals.